tell me the King of Belgium and the Kaiser of Germany couldn't spare $1.50?
Kings don't handle money. Didn't they give us a lot of trophies?
And what about a trunk full of medals?
Look, Annie, we had a choice between taking this boat or getting our feet very wet.
Costs a lot of money to travel a big show through Europe.
Yeah, remember what happened when Indians discovered French pastry? 62,000 chocolate eclairs.
Cost a heap of money.
Well, what happened to Papa Bull's heat?
Government put Papa Bull on small allowance, $32.50 a week.
Why?
Because in the 8 months he's been with us, he's drawn in over $300,000. And all he has to show for it is an opera hat and a shoebox full of IOUs signed by us. Look, Annie, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. We're gonna break up the show. Oh, I can get you some vaudeville dates.
Sitting Bull, I go back to reservation. Very quiet in reservation after show business.
What happens to us?
Medicine shows, dime museums.
Look, there's a boat coming right at us. Frank Butler's on it.
Frank Butler, are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Come here, Annie, look. I'll go knock. I don't want to see him. If he comes up here, I'll go right down to my stall.
Wetina Cecilia, stay, talk.
Maybe I will. Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll say, what do you want here, you big swan-headed stiff? Get! Then I'll say, I don't want to get met by you. Take your hands off of me. I hate you. Then he'll say, no, honey. And I'll say, don't honey me. You thought I double-crossed you. Thought I was trying to show you up. Then I'll continue. And when you did find out I only did the trick to make you love me, why didn't you love me? Why'd you leave? And why didn't you ride? Then he'll say, 'cause I was ashamed. Besides, not riding don't mean someone don't love somebody. Then I'll say, just the same, you could have read. He'll say, honey, I've been beating my heart out for you. Can't work, can't sleep. Of course, if he says that, I'm gonna have to say, I ain't slept much too. And he'll say, honey, we both gotta get some sleep and I love you so. Then I won't be able to stop myself from saying, I love you too. And there won't be nothing left for him to say but, Annie. Then I'll say, Frank! You ain't Frank!
Nobody said I was.
How dare you come up here trying to get me to kiss you and all?
Annie, the man didn't do anything.
Yes, he did. He gave me an appetite I didn't want to get.
Where are you, son?
I'm from Madison Square Garden. I work for the Pawnee Bill show. Pawnee Bill? Play in the garden? Sure, 3 weeks now.
How?
How?
No, how's business?
Oh, catnip, mostly society ladies.
Ugh, society ladies.
Sure, Frank Butler's catnips and debutantes.
Debutantes? What's that?
Rich little girls with long white gloves.
These long white gloves. Are there any particular pair he likes?
We can't keep track of them. Colonel, I got a letter for you. I'm supposed to wait for an answer.
Jake, take this from me below. I'll call you.
Let me read it. Dear old pal, welcome home, you millionaires. We'd like to make a big reception for you all at the Hotel
Brevoort.
I can read. Lately. At the Hotel Brevoort tomorrow night. The town's agog to meet you. Frank's bringing all of his society friends.
Go on.
Please tell the messenger you will come so we can start icing the champagne.
Champagne.
Ask the champagne. Your old pal, Pawnee Bill.
Well, your old pal beat us again. He's playing the garden and he's got a bankroll.
Pawnee Bill, possible sucker.
How so, Chief?
Pawnee Bill, bad but rich. Buffalo Bill, good but poor. Put together, make good and rich.
Chief, you're brilliant. We can merge our shows. We've got the prestige and they've got the money. We can combine our shows. How about that, Annie?
If the two shows can merge, that'll mean Frank and I have to work together every day. And then soon, maybe we could do a little merging.
Sure.
Suppose Pawnee doesn't like the idea.
We'll clinch it at the party.
At party, everyone a friend.
We'll rub them down with sweet grease. You take care of Pawnee, and I'll get Dolly.
And I'll handle Frank. And I don't need no long white gloves. I'll wear my low cut in the front dress. I'll show him a thing or two.
Say, where's that messenger boy? Come on, Bill.
You come too.
Nah, I'm gonna sit here and think about how I'm gonna feel when I see him and how he's gonna feel.
When you fall in love with Frank,
When I seen him, don't ask me just how it happened. I wish I knew. I can't believe that it happened, and still it's true. I got lost in his arms, and I had to stay. It was dark in his arms, and I lost my way. From the dark came a voice, and it seemed to say, "There you go, there you go." How I felt as I felt, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast, and it broke the fall. Then I said to my heart, as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost, but look what I found. How I felt as I felt, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast, and it broke the fall. Then I said to my heart, as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost, but look what I found.
Mr. and Mrs. Schuyler Adams. Dr. and Miss Percy Ferguson. Mr. and Mrs. Ernest Henderson. Mr. Thomas Luther Cody Keller. Your hostess, Miss Dolly Tate.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Miss Sylvia Potter Porter and Mr. Frank Butler.
Hello, doll.
Good evening, Mrs. Tate. Pawnee, Sylvia, and Frank are here. I'm afraid you told me to call for Frankie too early. When I got to his hotel, he was shaving. Oh, I'm sorry. It's quite all right.
She sat on the edge of the bathtub and watched me.
Simply fascinated. Those dangerous-looking razors you men use. It's a wonder you don't cut your throats.
When you came in, I damn near did.
I didn't realize I was so upsetting.
Look, Sylvia, do you remember that little potted love seat under the palm tree you were telling me about?
Yes?
Well, why don't you go ahead and sit on it, and wait for me?
I'll just hold my breath till you get there.
You do that. So you send that faded Gibson girl to fetch me when I'm half out of my mind if Annie will even talk to me?
Shush, Frank. We owe her $8,600.
And last night you hitched me with that swayback old mare, Miss Wiggleworth. I pushed her 18 miles around the dance hall.
Shush, Frank, we owe her $14,000.
What am I, one of those old glass eggs you put under a hen to make her cackle?
All right, look, I might as well tell you, we're at the end of the line. We owe everybody.
But we're still not at the garden.
Yes, and there's a little man in the box post office with a badge and a big black bag.
And he sweeps up every cent that comes over the counter.
Then why are we throwing this party for Buffalo Bill?
Because we need Buffalo Bill.
They made a fortune on that tour.
Trying to promote partnership here.
Put the two shows together. It's wonderful. Then Annie'll have to talk to me.
There's just one hitch. We gotta pay up half, and we ain't got half of nothing.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I just had to say that we're all mad for your show. We've seen it every night since it opened.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Adams.
My little syndicate hasn't even been considering buying Madison Square Garden just to keep you here.
Oh, great. You can see the show every night for nothing. Think of all the money you'd save.
You mean we wouldn't have to pay to get in?
No, you'd only have to pay to get out.
There's no business like show business like no business I know.
Even with the show the critics hammer.
Featuring a bosom or a leg.
And there's lots of glory and there's glamour. Tobacco drama that lays an egg. There's no losses like show losses like no losses I know.
Even with the failure when the show is bad, you lost your money, but you're not sad. Money's gone, but think of all the fun you've had.
I love it, Skylar. I absolutely love it.
Let's go on with the show.
Pawnee, Frank is the best glass egg we've ever had.
Mr. Charles Davenport and their company.
Yeehaw! Charlie!
Bill, my old pal Bill.
Dolly.
My old sidekick, what a reunion.
Well, here we are, all in the same business. Annie dying to be with Frank, Bill here dying to be with Bill here, and Dolly and I were just dying.
Let's have a drink to the two best showmen in America, Buffalo Bill and Pawnee Bill. What a combination.
By God, you're right. Did you ever think what a great idea it would be if we were to combine our two shows?
Let's just sneak into the little gold room, open a bottle of wine, and talk about it.
See, I told you I'd pull it off. How the hell did I do that?
Miss Annie Oakley and Chief Sitting Bull.
Now, you take off coat.
Miss Oakley, enchanted.
You're a friend of Frank Butler's, ain't ya?
Indeed I am. How'd you know?
White gloves.
Charmed.
Enchanted. Enchanted. Charmed. Charmed. Enchanted. Enchanted. Charmed.
Delighted.
Oh, no. You gotta be charmed or chanted. Can I get you some chicken salad? Sure can. I don't know what's ailing us lately, but me and Papa Bull is always hungry. What do you think it's from?
From not eating.
We didn't have nothing for breakfast but a seagull sandwich.
A seagull sandwich. Isn't she witty?
Oh, Miss Oakley.
Ma'am?
Those medals! I read they're worth $100,000. Where'd you get this big one for? For shooting an apple off the Crown Prince's head. Did you see him? And this little one? For shooting the worm out of the apple. Can I get you some more chicken salad? I would love some more after I've had some.
Miss Oakley?
What?
I heard you can literally make a gun talk.
Sure. Every time I pull the trigger, she says bang.
Mousy, isn't she heaven? I can't wait till Frankie meets her.
Frankie who?
Frankie Butler.
Miss Oakley, won't you shoot something for us?
Anything at all, Miss Oakley?
If and I run my gun, I'd love to. I'd love to shoot all of you.
Let me take that.
No. Hey, look, Leader, put that tree down and throw the guest of honor out.
Let's not get too hasty, doll.
Anything wrong?
Merger is off.
Merger is off. They haven't got as much money as we haven't got. Come on, let's get out of here.
Papa Blake, gotta do something.
Wait. And he wants Frank, and he gets Frank. Papa Bull, dig up money.
Huh?
I know Paleface with chest full of medals.
Who?
You.
But I can't give away my medals.
No medals, no money for merger.
We gotta merge. Too many white gloves around here. I'll tell you what. Let me wear them till Frank sees them, and you can have them.
Dolly, you're beautiful again.
Waiter, champagne for the guest of honor. Papa, where's my coat? I'm gonna go get Frank.
Annie, I suppose you know you're giving up your only bankroll.
Shucks, I know. I'm right where I started. Don't fret, Charlie. I'm doing fine. Taking stock of what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? The things I have will keep me satisfied. Checking up on what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? A healthy balance on the credit side. Got no diamonds else I'll fall.
I ain't ever moving again. What got spilled on you?
Eau de cologne water.
Powerful, ain't it?
Better than that gunpowder. Look, clean with polish.
Holy bejeepers, how you look.
You tell, don't it?
What happened to you, Annie? I'm all goose fleshy. You're like one of them vampires.
Do I dazzle ya?
Yeah.
Do I drive you crazy?
Plum, I loves you, Annie.
I loves you back.
Annie, I didn't like living without you.
Keep talking.
You're everybody in the world.
Keep talking.
Annie, I'm gonna marry you. We'll have an old-fashioned wedding, blessed in the good old-fashioned way. I'll vow to love you forever. You'll vow to love and honor and obey. Somewhere in some little chapel, someday when orange blossoms bloom, we'll have an old-fashioned wedding, a simple wedding for an old-fashioned bride and groom.
I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls, a lot of ushers and tailcoats, reporters and photographers, a ceremony with the bishop who will tie the knot and say, do you agree to love and honor, yes, but not obey? I want a wedding surrounded by diamonds and platinum, a big reception at the Waldorf with champagne and caviar. I want a wedding like the Vanderbilts have, everything big, not small. If I can't have that kind of a wedding, I don't want to get married at all. I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and girls, a lot of ushers and tailcoats, reporters and photographers, a ceremony with the bishop who will tie the knot and say,
About to love and honor and obey.
yes, but not obey. I want a wedding in
Some little
with
chapel,
platinum,
someday when
Waldorf
blossoms
with champagne
bloom,
and caviar. I want a wedding like the Vanderbilts have, everything big, not small.
a simple
If it's not a
wedding
big wedding, I don't want to get married at all. If it's not a big
having
wedding,
an old-fashioned wedding. Annie, you see these badges? They're for you.
Oh, Frank, I can't take them. Really, I can't.
Oh, go ahead. A little jewelry will go good with that rig.
Let me see. Where'll I put them? You put them on.
Where?
There's a little space between Italy and Switzerland.
Oh, how come you got all that vacant lot there?
I didn't wear them all. Give them here.
No, mine haven't got any stones in them.
I got enough with stones. Give them here.
Nah, these are too plain. They only got an engraving on the back. To Frank Butler, the champion sharpshooter of the world.
What world? The old one or the new world?
The whole world.
Well, I got all these that says you ain't.
Those don't prove nothing.
I ain't been beat yet.
If you're referring to that time in Cincinnati, that was just beginner's luck.
What?
Yeah, just a fluke. Couldn't happen in a million years.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's gonna happen tomorrow. Charlie!
Oh, you won't shoot it out?
You bet I want to shoot it out. Charlie, find us someplace where we can have ourselves a match.
Who?
Me and Hotshot here.
A love match?
Hell no! There ain't no love in a shooting woman. What do I she'd make? Buckshot and cream for breakfast, clay pigeons for lunch, cabbage and gun butts for supper.
You're gonna have teeth to eat all that, and you ain't gonna have any.
Now, children, this isn't the right spirit to start working together.
You can forget that notion. I ain't ever working with her.
Ever. Annie Oakley, you promised to back this show.
You can't call off the merger.
Everything's off but this here match. Charlie, get us that range down on Governor's Island. You're all invited to come on the ferry and watch me give it to him.
It'd be funny if he gave it to you, wouldn't it?
That's a pleasure you ain't gonna get, Miss Tate.
We'll see about that.
That dress sure fooled me. For a minute, I thought you was gonna be a lady. satins and laces and smell of cologne. Her nails will be polished and in her hair she'll wear a gardenia, and I'll be there instead of flitting. I'll be sitting next to her and she'll purr like a kitten. It's all I can carry. The girl that I marry must be.
Why, hello, Jessie. I'm Minnie. Of course. You're Jessie. Nellie. I know you're not Jessie. Why, hello, Jessie. Hello. Those the guns Annie's going to use in the match this afternoon? What if it may be? Oh, nothing. Just interested. Is she going to use them all? What if she is? What if she ain't? It's a beautiful sunny morning. You kids shouldn't be down in a dark hole like this. It ain't healthy. We're from Dark County. We like it down here. Don't you want to go see the man, Doc, the fairy? We seen him. Don't you want to go see Governor's Island? We've seen it. Do you have to do that now? Why don't you go up on deck? Why don't you? I seen it. There's rats down here. Sure, we've been playing with them. Then that's done. I'll take care of that. You're too flat-chested. I'll take them. I'm not. No. I'll keep them. Girls can't keep these. I got a pocket. I'll race you to the ice cream stand. Wait a minute, little Jake. I want to treat you. I want to buy you some ice cream. Why? Because you're a nice little boy. Help yourself. Come on, little Jake. You can eat a little bit more ice cream than that. Well, maybe I can. Wait. Take a little bit more and treat your sisters. Gee, Miss Tate, you're real nuts. I don't know why everybody hates you.
Now, what are you up to? Come on, talk.
Why?
Stop saying why I.
I wasn't going to do anything. I just came here for a breath of fresh air, and I got it.
What were you doing with Annie's guns?
Tell me, why squeeze neck till eyes drop on the floor like grapes?
Come on. That's a lie.
You can't scare me, you greasy old half-breed.
Tell.
I won't.
I know a way to make you tell. To Tanka and Tanka.
What?
To Tanka and Tanka.
No, Chief, you can't do that. She's my sister.
Stop talking Indian. What's he gonna do, Charlie?
Wasi ho.
Oh, me too. All right, you have it.
Yoni humpo.
Oh, you want me to get her? Okay. Head back.
What's he gonna do, Charlie?
Don't worry, it won't hurt that much. You can always wear a wig.
Oh my God! He is not gonna scalp me.
Now, how I used to do this. No scalping in 30 years. Is it left ear to right ear? Down to eyebrow? I may be a bad mess, but I try.
I'll tell. I was gonna fix Annie's guns.
What?
So she lose the match this afternoon.
I don't believe you.
It's true. See these pliers? One little twist on the gun sights and she wouldn't stand a chance.
Why, you contemptible snake. I ought to scalp you myself. Give me those pliers.
No, I remember.
How do you like that? We got here just in time. I'm glad I was able to do that for Annie. I've been soring myself ever since I crossed her in Minneapolis. I made her show Frank up, and he left her.
Now you do it again.
How?
You show him up again, you leave her again.
How do you figure that?
Any win match today, lose Frank. Any lose match today, win Frank. You fix guns.
Why, SB? You old SB. Give me those pliers.
Friends, this contest will be strict shooting using clay targets. Less of 100 shots, 5 shots at a time.
That's fine. I got a date downtown and I got a half hour to beat her.
Beat me, you big swan-headed stiff? You wouldn't want to make a bet on that, would you?
Anytime.
Well, you got it. 500 to 1.
Annie.
Lil Jake, give me the bag of my medals a minute. I bet you all these medals against your 3 tin badges.
You're on.
Annie, you can't bet away $100,000 worth of stuff. That's our only bankroll.
What's the matter? Think I'm gonna lose?
Yes, I mean, no, I mean,
Little Jake, why don't you come over here? You can hold the stakes. Now, little lady, if you'll just step up here, I'll give you a lesson in fine marksmanship.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long-distance spitting. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can hit a sparrow with a bow and arrow.
I can live off bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Yeah.
So can a rat.
Anything you can sing, I can sing softer.
I can sing anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can drink. I drink liquor.
Anything you can buy, I can buy cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents.
40 cents.
30 cents.
20 cents.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can sing, I can sing higher.
I can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker.
I can open any safe.
Without getting caught?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Anything you, anything, No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Are you ready? You've already heard the rules of the contest, Ponyville. Contestants, take your places. Annie, are you ready?
Pull!
Yes.
Minnie, give me another gun.
I can't look at it.
You stay.
Pull!
Yes.
What's got me? Give me another one.
Steady, Annie.
Here, honey, you can try mine.
Did you call me honey?
Sure, go ahead and take it.
Pull!
Hit.
Pull!
Hit.
Now I'll make up for what I lost.
Oh, of course, you were just giving me a handicap.
Your turn, Frank.
Pull. Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
The great Miss Annie Oakley.
Here, I don't need no luck off from you.
Yes, you do. Here, better luck with this one.
What's the matter with me, Papa Bull?
You do good. Keep missing. You win.
Huh?
Be second best, Annie.
Huh?
Remember in tent you say can't get man with gun?
Yeah?
You get man with this gun.
Why didn't I think of that? Give it here. Pull!
Yes.
Pull!
Yes.
Pull!
Yes.
Pull!
Yes.
I can't! I quit! I concede this match to Mr. Frank Butler, the greatest sharpshooter in the world.
Annie, you're upset.
No, I ain't. I'm no good. I might as well quit. I might as well go back to Dark County.
Don't worry, honey. I'll take care of you fine. From now on, we're going to be partners. Butler and Oakley.
In alphabetical order. Little Jake, give him his medals.
Oh no, honey. These belong to you.
No, you want them, you keep them.
Bill, we're going to combine the shows. Starting off with these.
Oh, Frank, I love you for that. That's the nicest thing you ever done. And if you didn't, I would have shot you right in your belly button.